Movie night back with another classic. I'm your host, Easy. Welcome to Car Language. And accident already. 8 days later after owning the ZL1. Usually this is the part where I pull my chain out, but I can't because I also had an accident my damn self. Into it. So here's what happened. It wasn't my fault. No, I didn't have a camera. Silly me. I should have. I need to get one. It's just there's so much garbage out there. I don't know of a right one. So comment down below. Let me know of one that's real great. You've had it for a long time, etc. And we'll look into it. But here's what happened. Little scuff. How the hell you switch lanes on a curb? Dumbass. That's the one thing I will call a man that did this. He sideswiped me. Changing lanes on a curb. And the wheel doesn't look like much. And no, this is not a Lamborghini, but it's my Lamborghini. I'm going to treat it as such. And I was very upset. Called the police. Told them what happened. Police pulled up to me. He was like, what happened? He didn't ask me what happened. He actually said, you all right? And I was like, yeah, we good. And I said, well, I'm good. I don't know about him. You can ask him, though. And he's like, all right. He went, and it's crazy because he went and asked the other guy what had happened. And the guy told him, before the cop came, let me start from the beginning. Before the cop came, he said, the guy tried to tell me that I was speeding. Like, yo, how I was speeding and you sideswiped me? You got into my lane. All of that's irrelevant. Plus, we were neck and neck on that curb. So if I was speeding, you were speeding too. And, we had a little argument there. I started to go in, but I was like, let me calm down. And he was like, yo, well, why you got to get like that? I said, you right. We're going to handle this like grown men. And I knew it wasn't my fault. That camera would have avoided a longer time than we had anticipated. And it wasn't even that long. Shout out to Morrow Police for coming out and handling our situation real quick. And yeah, he tried to lie and say that I was speeding. Cop came to me, asked me, was I okay? I said, yes. Asked him. He went over there. He said, what happened? The guy told him he shot himself in the foot. Well, he didn't shoot himself in the foot. He told him what happened. He said, I was changing lanes. And then the cop cut him off and said, I'm going to have to give you a citation for unsafe lane change. He was like, but I signaled. He was like, it don't matter. You should have safely changed your lane to that lane. And then I saw him. He went to, try to tell him something like real low. I guess that I was speeding. Cop said, it doesn't matter. You should have made sure nobody was coming. Got his ass. Gave him a citation. Did the police report. Came back. And after that little argument that me and the other fellow had, I told him, I said, give me $1,500. Give me $1,500. And this won't cost you an arm and a leg in the long run, going through insurance. He said no. Oh, well, he didn't say no. He said, can we come up with a payment plan? I said, nah, bro, whatever we're going to do, we got to do in front of the officer right here. Officer gave us about 5 minutes for him to decide on what he wanted to do. And yeah, officer comes back. He has something to do. He said, yo, what y'all going to do? I said, what you going to do, man? The ball is on your court. This is how nice I was. After we argued, I even apologized. I said, my bad, bro, but this is a brand new car. I still got paper plates. He also had paper plates as well. Officer, what y'all trying to do? He was like, yo, I ain't got $1,500 right now. I said, my bad, bro, but I ain't going to no rinky-dink body shop guy. Like, I want these panels swapped. I know this one you can't. The rear you can't because it's one big piece. And who knows, maybe you can. The way they've been creating cars recently. But that right there, my body shop guy told me it could come off with paint thinner. But this right here is a cut. So we're going to have to, I guess put putty and repaint it, smooth it out, etc. But that's light. It's light work. And then the rim. The other side, I believe I clipped the curb too. So I want them both replaced. I don't want nothing on this car fixed, to be honest. I want everything, the way it is, the way it was. I don't know what that is. Nothing happened to the front. But yeah, I didn't see this. Didn't see that. But yup, they go to scuff right there. I'm not a curb hitter. If I do, I'll admit it. So I might have hit the curb on both on that side, because it definitely felt like I could have swore he took the whole front off. That's what I heard. Luckily, it was only this, but I was still upset. Like I said, I hadn't even made the first video to this car yet. Like, I made it, but I didn't post it. You know what I'm saying? So imagine that. You made the video, you didn't post it, and then this happens. Super crazy. Again, this is not a Lambo, but I don't care. Like I said, I don't mind taking a loss on the car report, because I plan on keeping this car forever. But I definitely don't want my car looking like no hoopty. I see a lot of people out there, I guess they get into accidents and it's not their fault, or it is their fault, and they kind of forget about it. We're not doing this with this. This car is TikTok known, is YouTube known, and if not, we're going to make it known. So, you know, we just want everything to be in perfect condition. Like, and I got plans on pulling up to, you know, car shows, car meets, official ones, not those rinky-dink ones, you know, and get to network. I don't need my car looking like this. And, you know, I want to be able to say that I want to be able to share the story, but also let them know who did the work after the work gets done. You know what I'm saying? It's an unfortunate situation, but these are materialistic things. We're fine, thank God. Nothing crazy happened, you know, as far as injuries go. I'm not built like that. I am not a liar. I could have said, you know, ow, my neck and my back, but it was a side swipe. Like, you know, I don't know. Karma's a biznatch. We all know that. So I wasn't trying to, you know, I'm not looking for money. I think that's a waste of time and money. I know this one guy, he got like 90 bands in 3 years. Like, you could have worked at McDonald's and got that slowly. You know, the difference was you got it all in one shot, but you didn't work for 3 years. You see what I mean? You gotta, $1 million plus, I'm willing to go through insurance. Anything under that, it's a freaking headache. But yeah, as far as how the car drives, I feel it's not aligned anymore. We definitely got to get an alignment done. Luckily, I didn't lose any air pressure. The wheel is just scuffed, so it's not bent. It's not bent, so it's good. It's no air leaks, none of that. So we good, and that's why I wasn't tripping. I just want my car fixed. That's all. And I hate to have to go through insurance, because I think most of them are scumbags, depending on who you got. Like, if everybody had Geico, I'm cool. Like, you know, big names like that, the State Farms, the Geicos, and I've heard of some small ones like Root, stuff like that, cool. If everybody had official insurance, cool. But, you know, people got unknown name stuff that, you know, they take a long time to cut the check, you know, they want to come investigate, etc. Geico don't really do that. They come, they take a look, that's it. You know, it ain't no long ass time. They want to fix your car. They want to take care of you right away. That's why I always dealt with Geico. I don't care how expensive it get. It is what it is. They are reliable. Like, you know, reliable, solid, whatever good word you want to think of. I rocks with them, and I've been rocking with them for a long time. So I definitely get a good price. Hopefully so. They won't violate me, and my insurance won't go up. They don't have to know about this, because, you know, it wasn't my fault. The citation is on your boy that hit me, so we're going to go through his insurance. But, you know, eventually I'm sure they're going to find out. Just to show y'all around, we definitely got some plans. I say I don't want to mod it, but we're going to do cosmetic mods before we do anything super crazy like exhaust and stuff like that. Honestly, I want to straight pipe the car before I put up any exhaust, because the last exhaust I got, I like the way it sounds, but I want it louder. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to straight pipe it, see how it sounds first. And if it doesn't sound that much of a difference, then we'll go with a customized exhaust. I just washed it, that's why it's leaking. You know what I mean? I love this car. I've definitely been enjoying the hell out of it, you know, and that's why I'd rather go through insurance. Unless he had the 1500, I want the car looking stock, spick and span. You know, wheels are definitely in the plans. If not, color these, some others. Yeah, unfortunate situation, but it happens, you know. We gotta be ready for anything. That's life. Let me know if y'all want to know what happened to my arm. That was crazy. super crazy. I dislocated my shoulder. We'll get into that in another video. I don't want to make my videos long like that no more. Stay tuned, more content coming soon. I hear y'all about the Cadillac. That's coming tomorrow or Tuesday. Today is Sunday, so stay tuned. Look out for that. Car language.